Hi, everybody. We are back from Money and Mysticism. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it this week because I have been a little under the weather, but I'm here, so I might have some sniffling or coughing. So, welcome if you're here with me. Please say hi if you're here. Yes, beautiful time of year. This is February 11th. It's 3:33 p.m. too. 2022. This is my time of year to clear and cleanse and go into deep emotional stuff. So every year around this time, well, if I look at my love cards, which I don't anymore, but I know now this is my Saturn period. It starts right around Valentine's Day and goes into April, beginning of April. And I always go into deep emotional cleansing this time of year. So I'm always prepared for it. So it's already started. Oh, hi, Sophia. Nice to see you. Anybody that missed our talk last week, it was a really nice conversation. You can go back and watch it on the Money and Mysticism playlist on my YouTube channel. Miss Sophia, it's always so nice to have you on, Sophia. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of contemplating and deep clearing and kind of staying up all night this week. Plus my daughter got sick as well. So then all of my attention goes to her. I do not like to see my kids suffering. So absolutely all of my healing energy goes into my children. So she's better. So that's good. We got through that. And yeah, so I'm doing a lot of deep emotional work and just watching everything that comes up and seeing all the places that I still need to clear and where I still need to do work, and still just going into those deep areas of cleansing. So anticipating that for the next 2 months. But on top of that, I've been doing on the note of money and mysticism, I have been doing my financial stuff for last year so I can do my taxes for 2021. And I realized that I tripled my income from 2020 to 2021. And it never really felt dramatic, but it was just a slow increase. So I'm pretty happy with that. And something must be improving because that's pretty significant to triple what came in last year. And I guess I'm just feeling much more abundant in general. My heart is much more open and abundant and just much more confident about the whole thing. So I know a lot of work is getting done, and then I just keep seeing so this is something very funny, but I love it when we do the deep inner work and we don't see the big immediate results, but then something small happens and we realize that, wow, that was part of a shift. So my daughter was throwing up the other day, and since I was pregnant, because I really got a lot of what they call morning sickness, all day sickness when I was pregnant, and threw up a lot. I do not deal well with, I can't be around people when they throw up because it just makes me gag. I go into the whole thing. So I usually have to get their dad, like when my kids throw up. If he's not around, it's so hard for me to deal with, which makes me sad because I want to be there for them. So she got sick, threw up the other day, and she gets so pathetic. It's just so sad, her little face when she's in pain, and she just looked at me and she was screaming, "It hurts, mommy." And I just went in there and I held her stomach and her back, and it didn't bother me at all. Not at all. The whole time she was throwing up, and then she threw up again. It didn't bother me at all again. And that's something I've been just subtly praying for to heal. Because every time something comes up for me, like, okay, God, we need to heal this. Okay, I'm ready to heal this. Whatever it is, I just say it in the moment. I'm ready to heal this. And I had said that recently, and I got through that one fine. So I love these little shifts that just seem like things that aren't really that big of a deal, but they really are. And I'm really noticing a lot of beautiful, subtle changes that are happening. So I hope you guys are noticing changes as well. If anybody's been doing these meditations consistently, I'd like to know if you're also experiencing any shifts with your flow or anything else. So let's get into a meditation today for money and mysticism. See where it goes. If anybody has any questions, please post them. Oh, Will, hi, nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Okay. Mea tokrona haria pakrama krama 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 krapasaraku. Mishtaya no kuru 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 Maria mokru. Mishaya takarania na krokru. Namani makrabasali takara kara 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 Maria pokru. Nani mokru kuru kuru kara 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 Nanaria pokru. Diana Kalia pokru shara kara 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 Maria mokru sharokru. Mishtaya nakra. Merama alia takara kara 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 na rava kara na sarete. Mero makrama salia pakra patanaka. What are we here for? What are we here for? And what are we doing in this plane of consciousness? Kroshatanadia takara. Why have we come here? And what have we decided to do? Kronahrete shavakrana rayamokru. Mera Maria nealia pakra 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 na reve sharakru hutara. Mera Maria de sharakara kara 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 na ria pakro soto. Mahamokru. Miharana aliata krashavakrana soroko. Mesha ariam mokru kru 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 narata. So it's a lot for some big breakthroughs today. I'm being shown this big light coming in. It's like a breakthrough kind of a feeling. There we go. Shantarata Diamokru Oroliama Arata Sharatantare Vayata. Shai Shai Shiva Moto Robayana Ali Nirava Nishau no Hua Nirava Kunono Saleve. So if we can just allow ourselves to accept this light into our beings. It's coming strongly and brightly. Wow. There we go. Matsyava Karanata. Niramayana Leono Krutare Te Shavakrono Soryama Miaramata. Nira Amaya Shavakrono Sorya Karana Viavakrono Salyava Krana Sarete Shadakana Sarata. Irevayana Orono Nayava Aliasa Sareve Kono Soroko Baba Kanano Salheve. We don't have to mess around on the lower planes anymore. This is our awakening. It's our time. Shiva Krana Sarete Kaliano Todalia Makrana Salia Tana Salia Fokrono Solia Papa Anonia Vaka Ishai Shiva Yama Haravata Ali Avonokuro Hareve Kamiya. There we go. Shai Shiva Yaramata Ali Ni Raya Vakrana Salete Niramama. Yama Arnyavoko Dainiraya La Moto Foot. We just let ourselves be pulled into the higher consciousness. There's not much we need to do except let ourselves be pulled into the higher consciousness. Goroshan Parvalia Moko. Sarni and Nikali Atatare, Teshraniana Krukrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrak So sensing and awakening within us opens us up to higher consciousness, higher grace, higher truth, higher divinity, higher love. Sha'in yorolimo. Yaraima yami alayana ali robaba. Ruheaya murayala arishayatana. Gabahanu. And from this place of higher consciousness, higher grace, higher love, I'm going to look at the question of what does it mean to me to be consciously awake, consciously aware, and having everything I need on this earth plane. What does it mean to me to be consciously awake, consciously aware, and having everything I need on this earth plane? Moko. Miyama karana saliatarete. I can see a bit of a resistance coming up within me, which is causing me a cough. Is it okay to just relax and allow ourselves to have everything we need? And just relaxing into allowing. Now, the strong light that's been coming in, let's just allow it to hit any resistances that we have, to fully allowing everything we need on this earth plane in high love and high light. Kuroshayanaka. That any resistance we have come into this divine light, this powerful light that's blessing us now. Shavakruna Reke Kaliyana Proof. I always get this funny feeling, well, if I have everything I need, then I don't have anything to do. I won't have to work. What do I do if I have everything I need? Because my life has just been about always trying to get what I need. Always working towards it, always doing something to get it. But if I'm just there, so I have this, that's the resistance that's coming up for me. What will I do if I have everything I need? I'm letting this love, this light, this divine light, this powerful light that's coming in now to open up that resistance. So any resistances that are coming up, see, we can identify them. Allow them to come into the light. Allow them to be seen. It's that I have to struggle syndrome. I have to struggle. We're supposed to struggle. This is what life is about. We're supposed to struggle. So then we ask, is that the truth from the highest place, highest perspective of light? Is that the truth? Meshara mete Nere makara. So the cool thing is, once we get through one of our own blocks, there's always someone else to help, right? There will always be someone else who has that same block who's currently working through it. And if we can say, wow, I did that, I walked through that, let me help you. We'll always have a lot of people to help, won't we? Ishtavakrana Sarete, there we go. Shantariya Maria Mukru Futara. Mihrama Aliana Krete Shava Gru. So letting whatever it is, the doubt or the problem or the struggle, to come more and more forward, to come more and more to the surface. Being willing to fully expose ourselves to the light right here, right now in this moment, fully exposing ourselves to this divine light of grace. Can we sit with it until we feel dissolution? We're willing to go all the way into it. Whatever our blocks are to having everything we need on this earth plane, are we willing to go fully into it? Yamate Nauru Shayaliamaka Nare Shali Tayokoko. Dainoliama. Can we fully expose it in this moment? Whatever our resistance is to allowing ourselves to have everything we need on this earth plane. Nareve. Maybe a spiritual belief that we aren't supposed to have everything we want and desire, but rather we're supposed to be happy with not having everything we want and desire. We need to examine where that belief comes from. Does it come from deep in our soul, deep in our own heart space? Or is it a teaching that's come from outside of us? I see that this one for me has been hanging on for a long time. Suddenly I have everything I want. I won't have anything to do. My task will be over here. And in reality, what I came here to do is to be love and spread love. Narimokrotarite Shayanalye O Rayamata Rebae Huta. And that's become really clear to me this past couple of weeks. And just becoming the pure love self that I am and being that more and more purely. Shaitani Rava Kamasale Ni Robaba. And having to keep reaching for more and more things that I think I don't have, distracting me from my actual reason for being, which is being pure love. But it's also leading me deeper and deeper into that state because it's all divine work. But I see that this resistance is this fear of not having anything to do is learned. It's not mine. It's not my truth. Tara. Nata. So I'm going to stay with this. I'm going to stay with this divine light that's coming in very powerfully. Namakarma Salyatakru. Miamo Taite Shava. Mihramali Baba. And another resistance I see that is being shown to me, that the divine is showing me the things that I'm wanting on this earth plane, which mainly is a house, is here, it's available, it's coming, it's this year, it's in my life. And then my other resistance pops up and says, no, that's not true. So this divine power gives me truths and I deny them. It's part of me that denies it. So I'm also going to expose that resistance to this light. Shava krono rokadata ta 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 krono sorete. Nirama aliyata niliama nareve. So keep looking deeper, allowing things to be exposed. Nama Arete, being open to this divine light that's coming in so powerfully now for our clearing and our healing, for our opening. Shayarana Ali Guru Rova Karana Sali Mahrevete Fuchara. Nayel Yamakara. Nailio poco. Allowing the angels of light to come around us. Always here for our assistance, always here for helping in any situation. Shayan Yabolo Mopopo Fareve Krinianali Vera Mokro Salia Vakanana Sarete O Reve Kirama Ali Reava Huno Soreve Kira Baba Kunu Soreve Bathro. So how deep into the structure of our belief system can we go? Yama arata salya nakruf. Mariana kalia shava kruno roko. Ishvakarana sarete kradandari mete meshava proof. Just being willing to see everything that comes up, everything that is in resistance to this idea that we have and can have everything we need on this earth plane. Allowing this beautiful divine light to come in, allowing everything to be exposed to this light now in this moment. Shiva Let that light penetrate the whole being. It's just working its way right into my belief structures about things, but I can't have what I want. Wow, Sharaka. Letting that light work its way into all of our belief structures. Shavakrana Revekrana Libe. Shivaya, Brahmakarma Sarya Narete Shava. Breaking everything open, exposing everything to the truth, the divine truth, the perfect truth, God's truth. Shavakruno Rokov. Vyaramata Shiva Krono Reve Kaliana Tata Krono Fravakrana Sarete. How deep can we go with this? How deep does it go? How deep are these belief structures that tell us we cannot have, for whatever reason, everything we want on this earth plane? How deep does it go? How far can we expose ourselves to this divine light right here, right now? Shayatara Hutunoko. Yamatarete Sharanda Ali Guru Shamphabe Rabaga Nigru Reveki Ni Raba Ala Reveki Moto. Can it break it open? Can this light break it all open? So that we are free to be who we came here to be. Completely in the essence of grace. Kroshayana arete. Shofutara. So stay with it, keep going into it, keep feeling it more and more deeply, keep exploring it, keep allowing the light to penetrate the whole body, the whole being. We don't need any of those old systems. Everything's breaking down now in the world around us. Let our own system within us break down as well. We don't need it anymore. We're cracking open all the old belief systems to reveal the light that is within us. Shavakruna Ravakrana Sali Nelianoko Reve Shayanama Ali Guru Shantara Kaliyam Rayava Guru Shayama Rara Guru Shayaba Leke Rondoro Krani Rava Kranasare Krono Sore Kirava Kamasa Guru Futaite. There we go. Mete. Mea baba futai yaba. A stream of wellness flowing through our heart. A stream of wellness flowing through our heart. Nakro shailia maka. No sareve shiraya makarabate reve kini raba. All right. Okay, so allowing ourselves now just to be wrapped in so much love and light. Surrounding ourselves in so much love and light. Knowing that as we crack these old programs open, exposing them to the light of God's love, they just dissolve. They dissolve into infinity, and we become who we truly are on this earth plane. Vaishnavakruf. The love, the light, the joy, the peace, the truth, everything that we are. Shayanakruf. And that includes having everything we need. Whatever that may be. Yartakrushantarakra Tanilia Pakra Basorokruf. Nyaramata. Just allowing the light to totally fly through our body now, allowing the light to fly through the body. Shavakrono Sorokov. Good. Okay. That's great. Wow. I have some hairs from my blanket are getting into my nose, which is adding to my already itchy nose. Okay. Hi, Bill. Yes, vibrating wealth. We are vibrating wealth. That's what I've been feeling so strongly lately. Just it's so much in the heart. I'm really feeling that vibration of wealth in the heart. And interesting, boy, those programs just came up for me. Haven't even been looking at those particular ones lately, but they just really came up in that meditation. So grateful for that. I'm always grateful to do these programs because there's something about getting on here with you all that it's just different for me than when I meditate by myself. It brings up different things for me in a different way. And I'm able to go deeper within myself. So thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me, because it really makes me go deeper than I normally do, or in a different way at least. All right. Anybody else want to say hi? It's nice to see you, Will and Bill. I haven't seen either of you for a while. I know I was off YouTube for a while too, so that changed things. And I haven't been on Learn It Live for a while either. I'm not sure if I'm going back on that platform or not. I probably will at some point. Okay, nobody else has anything to say. I will say, Jai Ma, thank you for being here. Thank you for meditating with me and sharing that experience together. I love you. Have an awesome week, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon.